Alright, we're going to be recording a demo today for a game called Beacon Pines, which I know nothing about. I was told, hey, Alex, you might like this game. There's a demo. It's not super long. Check it out. I know basically nothing. I saw a few images. So we're just hopping into this demo blind, and we're going to see what I think. Alright. So what do we got going on? Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may therefore have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he is here for a reason. That's a nice little transition. That's like a really nice art style. Hey, Dad. The morning light filtered through the trees onto the gravestone. How are things going? A gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died, and it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. I really, really do like this art style a lot. It's kind of cute. Me too. Hey, Luca. Rollo was Luca's closest friend. I knew I'd find you here. Well, after I banged on your door till Gran answered. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them. And I checked the pond, and I climbed up the treehouse. Then I knew I'd find you here. Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave. Oh yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were gonna keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Jesus. She's not gone. She's just, missing? Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Rollo's kind of a dick. Okay, Dad, see you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Man, I just love the storybook aesthetic of this. The animation looks nice. I'm down with it. I dig it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you ever get to that. You know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this! Last night it was glowing! Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since... Since before the foul harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. What do you expect to find there? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Can I go in here? Oh, hey. Under the shade of an old straw hat, the scarecrow held a knowing smirk. One of its button eyes had been pecked out by a brash crow, creating the impression of an eternal wink. I talk to the pigs? Hey, Jack. Morning, Jill. Salutations, Dr. Husson for the pig. Alright, that's cute. I just love the way the hay moves and stuff. Or the straw, whatever. The stuff moves. It's just, like, very well animated. Alright, I just have to tell Gran, and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran smells kinda funny. See yourself, I won't be long. Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. There is something I feel compelled to bring to your attention. You'll recall that this tale is still being written. I have a feeling that you are just the sort of person the story has been waiting for. To that end, there are charms to be found here in Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation. Ponder. Okay. Ah, you found one. Most excellent. That charm is a very special thing, very special indeed. Keep a hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough. I'll slide off the thing! The drawer was packed with his dad's old baseball card collection. An urge to collect things was passed on to Luca. I know the collecting lifestyle. 100%. As Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. Hell yeah, dude. Just some dusty knickknacks. So Grandma's probably upstairs. Oh, something's gone wrong in there. Is that a peach growing another peach? Well, I don't know what I expected. That's all the dialogue there, huh? A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string. I got junk. So it looks like I can interact with certain things multiple times. What else we got? I could go out back, I guess, if I want to. Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you were the one I've been waiting for all these years. You recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You're about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. You can use the various charms you have collected to alter events and thus completely rewrite the fate of Beacon Pines. This is no small thing, so step forth, dear reader, and grasp hold of destiny itself. Not going there yet. On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return. Goddamn right she will be. Gran's gonna be patient. I haven't gone upstairs yet. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said. So we can hide, eh? Cool. I'm glad I went back up here. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Got a lot of stuff now. Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Oh, so he shares the room, eh? You think Grandma would just, like, overtake the room if Mom was missing, too? Like the other parents' room. Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. He's a bit of a reader, eh? Good. Good for the brain, dude. Anything else here? Or no? I ain't seeing nothing. Just want to be certain. Before I talk to Gran, I want to make sure I got, like, all the stuff I need, you know? Thankfully, it's looking like I do. Cool. Nothing at the front door? Okay. Now we can go out and talk to Grams. Maybe. beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench. Anything else out here? In a short time since their arrival, Gran had set about remaking the garden. The wild bushes Lucas spent in his childhood playing in had been replaced by patches of fresh soil. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rollo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rollo heading exactly? Oh, nowhere special. The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved. We're just gonna go... chill for the day. We're just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on the truth. You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper. Easy. Impressive, you managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A simple word can change the course of history. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle. Okay. The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. This conversation with Graham seems innocent enough. The perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. Okay. Ponder. We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys gonna ponder on such a lovely day, exactly? This is Lucas' chance to sell his alibi. You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium. Mostly medium pondering. Nailed it. Well, make sure you don't overburn yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Which means I can go back and I can, do the grand jury again. It's not gonna let me, is it? I was wondering about, like, how hide would work. Yeah, so I can't. Okay. Bye, Grandma. We go this way. Come on, come on! Whoa! Dang it, Rollo. What's this way? The road leading to Beacon Pines is long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient. For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary. What's this? Oh, I guess stand by the pole. That's what it's trying to do. Okay. Z. He's just gonna stay asleep. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy. I can't. Do it or he pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be a freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Come on, do it. Oh, hey, Luca. Looks like you, guys are in a hurry. I'll keep my eye on my boat. The SS Merry Times. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Oh, yes. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you had heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer... Oh, wait. New voice. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope! Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights in there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The wind's a change of blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. The beacon. I love it. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say that I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted. Oh, this is getting good. Can't go up there. So I assume I just can't go in any of these buildings right now. Luca can see the morning regulars nestled in their booths in the early bean. I love that name. These store names are really cute. Okay. Luca! Just the fella I was looking for! Hey, Roxy, what's up? Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well now, I'm just rambling. Where were we? Have you seen my idiot brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say that I have. Can't say or won't say. Come on, Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wake it up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and not be useless. Rollo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo? Why you doing that turning thing with your body? Why do I have a new voice? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless and stupid, and she's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you. Notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Must slip my mind, thanks for letting me know. Anyways, Luca and I have place to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and feed those chickens, or I haul you home myself. Rollo froze as Roxy took a step towards him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... shit. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer and the sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Duke Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do on his own. A bit much if you ask me. Kip's Hardware went out of business over a year ago. The building had sat vacant ever since. Miss Novak's bookstore was often closed until after lunch. Rummaging through the dusty piles of books was one of Luca's favorite ways to kill time. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance. I promise Gran regretted the second it was made. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. The phone booth was brand new, part of the town's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't seem much use. There's a little hornet's nest over there. Okay. The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weep Wood. Weep Wood. Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new? The fence thermed with a gentle electric buzz. Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here? Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option. I'm definitely not touching that thing. As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section was shut off. 2 bulbs remained. Ah, that's what's happening. Okay. That's 2. 1 more to go. Yeah. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence. Okay, moment of truth. Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now it stood only as a reminder of the things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life. Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here? There's only one way to find out. The water looked almost diseased, a glowing sludge gathered in blobs at the surface. It flowed slowly into the woods. The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Okay, what's gonna be in this plant, dude? Locked. Luca thought he heard a faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better. A zipper. Footsteps. The sounds of footsteps grew louder. Hello? Shit. The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged towards him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story of bounce. Change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I don't really have anything else to work with. That's all I got to work with. And that's all I got? So is it just, like, effectively over here? I'm assuming... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Hold. I see. Okay. I see why I couldn't do the other tree before. I was doing everything with the D-pad, and I'm just so accustomed to using D-pad. Okay. So we're gonna change the outcome of this a little bit. There we go. So let's do the chill start again. Now we have chill there. Which means we can go here. Shit. Deal with rocks, you're just gonna be a little shit. Make a break for it! This is madness! Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Ah! Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nunkereed. Kinda in a hurry right now. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I'll win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here, it seems longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I'd take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, it's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part. That touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Whoa, you're a genius. Did it. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. As the glowing windows of the old warehouse come into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly. Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 crack detectives are on the case. This is crazy. This is awesome. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. I'm tempted to prove you wrong, but I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Oh well. The dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I can smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, dang. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. Hang on, there's more. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like the Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command, you're coming in 5x5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I just saw. He's coming back. Get down. Oh dear. This does not seem safe. Hygienic. The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, there's no reason to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude! I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Yeah! Ugh! Beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flame a chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo. Yeah? I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing. Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 7. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night, throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 2. Finding a Friend. The next morning was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence. I finished jarring a mess of a jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? I'm a phone. Calm down. I'm still a phone. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit. Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even. I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here until you get back. Good. Grandma. Luca stood in silent shock. Had Gran caught him in a lie? Where could she even be going? Well, that was strange. Kind of a long demo, honestly. All things considered, this is a really good demo. Okay. An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom. Hello? Is anyone there? That's probably the walkie-talkie, isn't it? Hello? Rollo, is that you? Over? Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think. Front door? You got it. Oh, hey, Roxy. Is this about me accidentally kicking you yesterday? Is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What? A pit formed in Luca's stomach. Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said? Luca's mouth felt dry. No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. If you can think of anything else that might help, let me know. Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat. Rollo. I've got to go find him. No, we're not leaving. Okay, we're leaving. Hey, Jack. Morning, Jill. But Grandma's gonna catch me if I'm out. I guess I gotta go. Oh, that poor boy. Yeah, Rollo's parents said he never came home last night. Oh, that poor sweet boy. He's not the kind of kid to run away or anything. Oh, that poor sweet little boy. Rollo, sorry my boy, haven't seen him since yesterday. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? It's impossible. Oh my, he doesn't even see. I read a little bit too quick, and that's my fault. Okay. One interesting plot setup, though. Like, super interesting. Of course, why would anything be open in this stupid place? Oh yeah, Miss Novak doesn't usually get until after lunch. And you are? Luca Van Horn. Are you new here? Yep, not by choice. Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections with other kids. I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here? Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up! What? I'm coming with you. What? This is the first interesting thing that's happened since I got here. Besides, you look like you could use some help. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. One of Luca's most vivid memories with his father involved weekly candy trips to Nuncreed's. These days, Mr. Nuncreed kept the most unpredictable hours. Okay. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Oh, you know what? Can I hit the wasp nest with this? Hey, look, it looks like a path goes this way. Nope, not allowed. I was like, maybe I can just, like, nail the freaking wasp nest. This sort of thing normal around here? Because bottles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science! What does science suggest? Poke it with a stick! It's gonna melt, right? Luke watches Beck dip a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widen as the flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed to vibrant petals. What the? Cool! As quickly as they grow, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust. Okay! So science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Oh yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish! Look what the cat dragged in! Yup! I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, don't say things like that. Hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say that I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why'd you have to be so... you? Has he ever told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha, well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, now his mama finally couldn't take it anymore. Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fist clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from Hayseed Town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought, well, time to bust out the... Strange. Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friends. Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye. It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoo. See everyone back, Xandon? At sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Arg. Oop. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze. You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna. Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up. I don't feel so good. If? I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup. I'm afraid that's the end of this part of the demo, but that doesn't mean there isn't more to discover. Remember, each new charm you found has a special power. Just look to the Chronicle, and don't forget to wishlist and follow to find more cool stuff. Most importantly, if you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends. What a cool fucking demo, dude. Well, you heard the disembodied narrator? That's it! I mean, I want to see what happens just as much as you. If you think there's more, maybe pop open that Chronicle thing. That was cool, dude. I can play hide there if I want to. We can technically do... no, change you can't do there. Struggle, maybe? There's a lot of different ways I can go about this. But I'll leave that to other people to do. You know what? We're going to call the demo there. There's still stuff to discover. You know, if you want to play it yourself, it's on Steam right now. Just search up Beacon Pines. But that was really, really cool. I enjoyed this. I love the art style. I love the story. I love the characters so far. This is looking like it's going to be a great game. I'm into it. I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. But yeah, Beacon Pines. Good demo. I enjoyed it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys again in the next video. Toodles, y'all.